If you're living in the Raleigh area or North Carolina area, it is very important that you hear this. Matthews, North Carolina, hood container, 88 people laid off. Pfizer, Mooresville and Durham locations all closed down. And now this is before Christmas. This is information that you really, really need to know, especially if you're a homeowner, to know how it's going to affect you during this layoff crisis. National Distribution Center in High Point, North Carolina, 217 people laid off. AgTech laid off all employees. Nokia in Raleigh, 14,000 jobs have been decimated. Qualcomm, 1,200 jobs laid off. People have been laid off. Smithfield Packaged Meats, 100 people before Christmas. Now this is before Christmas. It's going to be a real wild scene before Christmas. And things are going to have to be even more protected when the Christmas season rolls around. Epic Games, 800 people or more have been laid off. And that's in the Cary area. And what makes it so bad, the Federal Reserve are making job cuts. 300 people, and they estimate more before the end of next year. Listen to what I'm about to say. Because homeowners are in very great danger. And if you own a home in Raleigh or the North Carolina area, I'm going to unveil eye-popping data that will impact the housing market in North Carolina that will be detrimental off the Richter scales. This is just the beginning of the layoff crisis in North Carolina. Just been reported by Yahoo that home prices have increased in the month of August, which is not good. Also has been reported, I'm about to make another video about a developer taking a huge gamble in a hidden gem in North Carolina, building massive amount of homes. So if you don't think that when those new construction homes are built, those existing homes are not going to get fair market value and they're going to drop drastically, I think you should reconsider what you're thinking about. My name is Ro Amazing. The channel is North Carolina Real Estate. The reason why I do this is I want to get the news and information and data out to you so you can make an informed decision about selling or buying a home in North Carolina. I laid out all the information to you, the news and everything, so you will have all the collection of data to have a smart situation in this housing market in North Carolina. Also, if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. And also there's a link in the description. It's a young lady that went through an illness. Please support her on National Breast Cancer Awareness. Please donate to help to that cause. And I'm looking forward to you doing so, because we are about to go in to uncharted territory when it comes to 2024. This is just the beginning as we are ending 2023. And the data that I've seen almost made me cry, because the data is so bad that whoever survives and sell their home to get out is one lucky son of a, you know what I'm going to say. Okay. Homeowners are especially in danger of a drastic price drop. What is going on is I made a video before that home builders will save North Carolina housing market. And they will save it, or they will get the housing market correction back to where it was in a detrimental time where people are getting laid off. Once that new construction comes onto the market, home prices will drastically drop because they're building massive amounts of homes. Homes for existing sale owners are staying on the market longer, an average of 60 to 90 days. We are going back into 2008 and possibly worse. They will stay on the market longer. Homes are getting more expensive and homes are getting more unaffordable. So that equity that you've built up in your home is now going to get less and less and less. What is disturbing me most is the data that I'm seeing, not only from the real estate data, but neighborhood data, is that crime is going up in well-to-do areas. It's going up in well-to-do areas. And it is from people that you least likely suspect that will have a hand in these crimes. And police are scaling back more and more from hindering suspects. It's getting overwhelming. Homeowners are not able to advance their income because they are locked in a sweet rate at 4%, even 3%, and they're not able to move and advance and take that other job that's in a whole different state because the rate is so cheap and their monthly payments are so cheap that they don't want to leave it and go into something that's a little bit more expensive to advance their career. So career advancement in this time and day and age is getting slimmer if you have the handcuffs on you when it comes to home ownership. Now, what I predict for the future, and the future is looking very, very grave. What I predict for the future is that housing prices will go up, but then it will go down dramatically. It's going to go down dramatically in 2024 from all the new construction that's coming on the market and from the homes that's on the market from being unaffordable. Realtors are getting out of the real estate industry because of the lawsuits. I'm about to talk about that in another video because of the lawsuits that's coming on to the National Association of Realtors. And that's a whole, man, this real estate industry is going through important times, and it is changing at a very drastic pace. And it's not changing for the homeowners, even though the homeowners are fighting to keep more of their home equity. It's not for the homeowners. It's basically what has always been throughout the years for the hedge funds and for the wealthy. That's all it's going to benefit. My information is in the description below. If you need any information in regards to selling or buying a home, feel free to reach out to me. It's going to be a drastic situation. Homeowners are, right now, you are in a very rock and a hard place because your home is sitting on the market longer than usual. Now you have all this new construction homes coming onto the market. Young buyers have to take out loans from or have to borrow the money from their parents to even afford a house. Home affordability is so low. And then when you consider all the other costs with owning a home, people are more likely and smarter to make an investment in renting a home. And there's more rent build to rent, new construction that's coming onto the market. And when that type of situation comes onto the market, it's going to be overcrowded because people are going to see the importance of renting, not worrying about things in that house going down and having to pay $3,000 to $4,000 to get something fixed. They can sit back and have someone else come and do it, mowing their lawn or mowing their own lawn. So we're at a time where it's going to become more of a renter nation. And you're going to see apartment rents go down, home sales go down drastically. I'm seeing 50,000 price drops, 60,000 price drops. When people were overbidding, we're going to see price drops like they were overbidding. You're going to list your house at $350,000. There's not going to be no bidding war. There's going to be, I don't know what to call it, an underbidding war. Who can bid the lowest? That's where we're heading into. Who can bid the lowest? Who can bid $50,000 under the listing price? Who could bid $100,000 under the listing price? Because there's so much new construction. I would rather move into a new construction home because I know 5 to 7 years, I'm not going to have to take care of anything. I'm not going to have to take care of anything. Now, with new construction home, you do need representation. I have a few people that I know that didn't get representation and they thought the home builders were working in their favor. The home builders are not working in your favor when it comes to you buying their home. They're working in their own best interest. So don't go there to buy a new construction home alone. This is getting serious, people. With people getting laid off, new construction, unaffordability, inflation, recession. Do you think the housing market can really survive all of this? Well, this channel is just to bring you the information, make you aware, make you knowledgeable. Found it helpful. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.